Hello, new vlog. Today's completely new, even though it's a new vlog, but I haven't even edited or uploaded the other one. Bad Vanessa. But as you can see, I did my hair. My daughter did it. I love it. And basically, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do nothing at work today, and I came in early. I only did some organization, but right now I'm gonna work on personal stuff. I need to get through I've been putting off on my planning, my organization. I just did my my grocery list. Sorry, I trailed off. I just did my grocery list from Kroger's and from Sam's. So for excuse me. Let's see. Let's see, for Walmart, I guess I could do a haul with y'all when I get home. Right? It's gonna be delivered to our house. We bougie about that life apparently. Not just playing. It's part of our credit card program. Sam's I do have to pick up. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this. It's 1 o'clock already. I'm gonna be doing my organization planning on my personal planner. I have to leave work early today. I need to stop by the post office at 2 o'clock. And then from there, I pick up my son at 3. Well, he gets out at 2:35. So 2:35 to 3. I'm usually like waiting for him because he's let out. Well, it's finals week, so he'll probably be sooner. I don't remember what class he's at, but it takes like 10 minutes to get out. So, and then from there, we're gonna go eat with the family. Our oldest came to the house. So we were originally supposed to go eat pho, but she doesn't like pho. So I don't know what we're gonna eat now. And then from there, she's going to cut my hair. Actually, she's gonna cut it a few more inches, so it's still long. Before it was always to my butt. But I love it. She's gonna cut it probably up to here, so like this much is gonna be gone. Yeah, and this is my natural hair. Like I just don't have time to like flat iron it a lot. Actually, I have time. I just don't care. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do, if you want to, I'm gonna do a little time lapse. And see how much time we can get. I'm sorry, I trail off a lot. I don't know why. I have been drinking a lot of water. Oh my God, I bought these cups. I think I showed you these already. These are awesome. I know everybody's into those Stanley cups, but this is actually called Reduce. Yeah, Reduce, Costco, the best cups ever. Me and my husband got one. So I'm actually cold. It's cold in my office. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start that because I've been just trailing off. I don't not feel productive today. Do you ever have that issue? I'm not feeling productive. Oh, this is not a productive vlog. I'm just. But yeah, you can watch me, work with me, do what you gotta do your planning, do your studying, do your working, get your steps in. Because that's basically what I'm just gonna be here, BSing, videoing myself like I'm in love with myself. So join in. Go on. I'm waiting for y'all. I'm just waiting. So I had a little, I think. So of course we go grocery shopping weekly. I guess, like every 2 weeks, like basically every week, all right? Tri-week, whatever, So I did a breakdown of I did a breakdown of stuff that we do. So on a weekly basis, this is what we get. You know, it's because we're pretty stockpiled on buying what we need. I mean, I don't put on here like spices and stuff because you know that I'll get as I really need it. I don't need to be that detailed, but weekly we do milk, tomatoes, jalapenos, serrano. I know I misspelled that. Okay, don't come for me. Banana, cilantro salad, ground beef, beef stew meat, and beef round steak. Now, when I do beef round steak, I really put in general, I put that just to know that I'm going to get steak, but I'll go in there and look what steak I want. If it's sirloin or whatever, I'll go in there and I'll get it and you know, do that as well. Now, here, same thing. I didn't write most of the stuff that I get on a weekly basis just because I'll reference back to it as well. But I usually bi-weekly, I'll get like onions, lemons, limes, apples, grapes, sandwich meat, cookies, Oreos, tortilla chips, boneless chicken, bread, soups for the kids, Kool-Aids, beans, flour, because I make homemade tortillas, pasta, shredded cheese, and potatoes, spaghetti, strings, pasta sauce, asparagus, and eggs. And then Sam's will get the garlic, the sugar, the Velveeta, and actually not butter no more because we just learned how to churn our own butter. So one thing I just noticed that I forgot to order was it's the kitchen cloth. But there's something else that I'm forgetting on here. I can't remember. I'm gonna put this aside because I know there's Kool-Aid. I forgot to order Kool-Aid. Let's see. Salads. Oh, Sam's. Okay, I see it right here. Sugar. Now we still have sugar, so I didn't need to order it. I just didn't see it. For some reason, it didn't click to me. So, as well as that, monthly, we would get, and it's broken down in stores, okay? But then these asterisks means that if I find deals, like during the week, like coupons, because I'm really big on couponing and finding deals, I will not order it because I will get those deals from any store, wherever I can find it at. If I'm not able to find any deals and we're running low, then I'll go ahead and order it. So from Sam's, usually I'll get the napkins, the toilet paper, lemon juice, my shampoo, my conditioner, deodorant, toothpicks, the airwick plugins, detergent, trash bags, box of chips. Now the box of chips is different from the Tostito chips. Popcorn, gummies. It's like those little candy gummies. Cheez-Its. I think I couldn't remember if it was with this, you know, the Cheez-Its, but I know how to spell. Okay. Fabric sheets, olive oil, the fabric softener packs. At Walmart, I usually get the kids shampoo and conditioner because look, parents will understand kids are very wasteful. Okay. So I don't go buying them the expensive shampoo unless that there's coupons. You know, if there's coupons, if there's deals, then I'll get, you know, the Tresemme, the Garnier, the Herbal Essence, I'll get them. But if not, then no. Fabuloso, the cereal, mozzarella cheese, tortilla corn. I don't make my homemade tortilla. I don't make homemade tortillas corn. I only make the flour ones. Bacon, dish soap. I know I spell Hawaiian bread, and don't come at me, but I was just like rushing, okay? And then cheese slices. Now 6 months. I do Costco, the fabric softener liquid, and that's if we need it, okay? The reason there's a difference between fabric softener liquid and fabric softener pods is that I actually make my own homemade cleaning spray. And so I make, we recycle the water bottles, the 16-ounce water bottles. I'll make batches, and I'll do like 9, 16 of the 16-ounce bottles, and it only fills up really to like the 10 ounces of the 16-ounce bottle. And then the kids will use that. They'll put it in the spray bottle. They'll fill up the rest of it with water. We shake it and we use it, and that lasts us. I think the last time I made a batch, I want to say was February. It's February, March, April, May. So we're going on 4 months, and I still have 2, 4, 6, 7 bottles. I still have 7 bottles of the cleaning spray. And usually you will see the cleaning spray. So usually it'll be a bottle like that. So that's actually from our house. But yeah. So let's see. Sorry about that. Walmart, I'll get the vinegar, Tide powder, breadcrumbs. Amazon, I'll get peroxide Q-tips, and Sam's, I'll get the baking soda. So as far as like the fabric softener, the Tide, I'm sorry, not the Tide. It's fabric softener. I forgot what I put in there. Fabuloso and alcohol. I feel like I'm missing something else. I can't remember. The recipe's at home, but that's what I basically use. Now I also make homemade, like, they're not bleach bombs. It's baking soda, peroxide, and vinegar, and you make it into like one of those like bath bombs, but we use it to wash all our white clothes or towels, anything that's white. And so I'll make those like once every 3 months. So I'm down to my last one, so I need to make a batch of that. Now the only reason I'm down to 1 is because the bowl I had them stored in, they're pretty tiny, so I need to get a new storage for it. I need to get like a bigger container, because it's in a bowl right now. It's in a bowl. It's in a little silver bowl, and I want to get like a bigger glass container for it. That way I can store more in there, because we don't, like I said, we don't use it often. I would say that I probably say that I'm the only one that uses it, because my daughter has severe eczema, and the boys are boys. They don't care for that. They just like, oh, soap and water, and they're good. But I use it for the towels. I use it for my blankets, because my blankets are very light colored. And so that's usually about, I want to say that's, I probably use like 6 months. And so on the stuff that we see and we use here, I actually have a breakdown. So now I know these prices fluctuate. So I know these prices fluctuate. So you can see is that I made a breakdown from Costco, Sam's, Amazon, and Walmart of what the estimated prices are. Like the fabric softener liquid at Costco, it's $12.99, 187 ounces. Sam's $9.48 for 170 ounces. Amazon $12.99 for 164, and then Walmart's $12.97 for 164. So I have to go. That's why I went with Sam's, because Sam's just seems like the better option for it. So it's a complete breakdown of everything that we buy, and so that way I can, and then I'll go back and I look at these prices over time to see how they're fluctuating, and so that way I know, and my kids have a reference too. They know where to go and look and see like what if they ever have to order. A few years ago, let me see. Okay, so a few years ago, I was actually hospitalized. I had a blood clot, and That was 4 years ago. So my daughter was 18. My oldest was 18. My youngest daughter was 14. And the boys, well, they're just boys. They help mama out, but they really don't. They really don't like handle like that stuff. So because of that, they had to learn. They would go to the store and get the groceries and stuff like that. So I needed something that was more broken down, so that way they knew where they can go. Luckily now we have ordering app and everything. So it makes it easier. Like, Walmart, we usually get our stuff delivered. Amazon's obviously is delivered. Costco and Sam's is the only one where we go and pick up, because it's not part of our app where it's like free delivery. But that's how I have it broken down. So now you know how our grocery process works. I'm still refining it. I'm still, going through. I would like to create something. This is more like my I want to say like my catch-all binder, and I don't want to say brain dump because it's not, maybe, but it's a catch-all. Like I put everything in here. Like I write down, not so much my to-do list. It's like a rough draft type binder, honestly. My rough draft booklet, tablet, notebook. So I'll write it in here, I'll organize it, and then I'll transfer it to my planner. Now, I know for the most part, people can be like, well, that seems like it's time wasting. It is. And sometimes, it will leave me where I don't even have time to do stuff. Or I don't have time to go back and do my planner and everything. And that's probably why I don't have time, But I don't like where, I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there. And sometimes I don't even think of stuff when I'm getting in there. So I put it here, or I'll put it in my little thing, and I'll write it down and I'll slip in there. Because I know this is something I have to attend to. I mean, I have, this is just a sample. So this is just a sample, of like our doctor appointments. My oldest son, Gilbert, he needed to see primary doctor, physician. I made the appointment. Dental. My daughter, primary. I had to get medical records from Text Children. We had to get her I had to schedule her neurology, but at that point when I did this, I still needed it, but she already has a neurology appointment. Mine, I have my primary doctor appointment. I just had it. I still need to schedule my gastro. My blood doctor, that's my oncologist. So he's a hematologist as well. The practice is oncology, but he does hematology. My husband, I need to find him an allergist. This is my baby, my youngest. He had a primary doctor appointment. And then he had an orthopedic appointment. So that's already scheduled, so that's ignored. This is, like I said, this is old. My husband, again, primary appointment coming up. He has a gastro appointment. Don't write that. Look, it's fine. He already saw his gastro appointment. We have the appointments coming up. So it's really a brain dump. So, and then this is how it started off, okay? Our primary doctor, gastro doctor. So I'll put like primary, Eric, mom, dad, Yasmin, Yoli, Wito. Gastro, dad, neurologist, Yaya. Rheumatologist, Yaya, mom. Orthopedic, Eric. Oncologist, mom. Asthma, dad. Allergist, dad. Dental, Eric, mom, dad, Yaya, Yoli, Wito. Physical therapy, Eric. Primary physical, so I knew who needed it. And this is the neurologist doctor, actually. So, it's basically a rough draft notebook. And so I write that down, so that way when I put in it, because I have this, which is my rough draft. I have my planner, And then I have a Cozy app. The Cozy app is for something that we're all connected to. Everybody can see what is going on, who's busy, who's available. But that's how I work. That's how I'm able to function. I don't know how other people's work, but who can relate? All right. Well, it's time to go for the day. I have to go to the post office. I'm looking for the latch. There's another latch on here. But I don't know if I noticed that this is my brand new planner. I'm a left-hander. So for me, it's natural to start from the back and move forward. That's why I always get my planners undated. I don't know why, but I don't know if I noticed that. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut down, put everything away. Now, I don't feel like I was very productive for work, but I do feel like I was productive personally. I just gotta finish up some stuff. I'm just saving some stuff. Oh shoot. So I came up with like a basic menu planner. I just filed it away. So this is my menu planner. Okay. I'm sure there's plenty out there just like this, okay? So it's broken down Monday through Sunday. We're gonna have burritos tonight. We're going to have beef tacos, and then OOT is out of town, baby. So Friday, Saturday we're out of town, and then we're gonna have chicken sausage gumbo. I usually write down like our sides here, and then basically the ingredients I need for the food. And then usually what I do is I will put recipes for any of the new stuff I'm gonna put on here, like it's for the chicken sausage gumbo. So I'm trying to see if I should put like of course, because I'm already doing one for next week as well. I already have the menu out. I need to just add the supplies list at the bottom of what I need. And then I'm thinking, should I do like the back of that planner, like a grocery list run of what I need to do, what I need to order? I don't know, just because I have my catch it all notebook. So, at the same time, it's in my notebook. Actually it's in my planner, but I carry those things with me almost everywhere. So it's time to go. My husband messaged me and at the post office. Go get some food. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Come on, people, close down. Okay. Now, My desk is a mess. It is a mess. I'll turn off my little heater. All right, I'll catch you on the card.